Hello lovely people and welcome to today's vlog. So today I plan on starting my Papa's blanket. I've got all the colors set out here beside me, and I was trying to set up my mic earlier, like so I could have it here so I could have better audio, but this whole complicated thing that I don't want to do right now. So I also just wanted to show you my knitting that I've been working on, just like in between videos and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I got an email from Hostinger to say that my domain is about to expire. So I went to revive it, and I was looking at this website and I was like, this is actually so cute. It was a long time ago. I think it was 3-4 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago actually, now that I think about it. But all these products are so old, and it's the way I used to crochet. I'm not gonna show you because I don't I'm definitely gonna change it. Okay, anyway, I think I might have to go play tennis at some point. It's currently 2:37 p.m. Yeah, I'll let you know what's gonna happen. It happens. It's probably gonna happen soon. Right, let me decide what hook I want to use. I think I might use a 5.5, or I even might go to a 6. The yarn recommends a 5.5. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use a 6. I'm gonna use a 6 because I want it to go quickly. Alright, so we have a plan. And I have a blanket on the floor that I like the size of. It's maybe a bit big for the crochet, but I'll make it a bit smaller. So let me just show you. Okay, so this is the blanket. So it's kind of useful for I can count because I think I'm gonna do the third spot in all the way around, that size. It's not actually this big, more like kind of this, this size. It's not huge, but it's also a bit huge for the crochet. So hopefully that'll work. Anyway, my plan here is to do at least 5 squares a day. Probably more because it's granny stitch. I really wanted to get finished because I'm gonna make my guess is that this way, because it's it's kind of like a rectangle. So I'm gonna guess that this is I think 5 or 6 squares maybe. I don't know, but I think it's gonna be somewhere around there. So I'm gonna see how many it takes to get to the size that I want, and then kind of show you what I was thinking. So the gradient is basically gonna be this white, this one that I was using on my sister's blanket. There's a whole bunch, loads to share. Then it's gonna be this color, then this disappointment of yarn, and then black. So it's all gonna be sewn together with black because that's how his mom made it for him. So it turns out he didn't lose it. It's in his house, but it's all broken up. I don't know what happened. But I didn't want to ask because I didn't want to remind him of the idea and that I can crochet and yeah. So anyway, this is gonna be pretty simple. It's not gonna be I'm gonna make up a pattern. It's just a normal granny stitch blanket. Anyway, I'm gonna get started and you're gonna watch me time lapse. Alright, so this is the first one done. Really cute. You can hardly tell the difference between the black and this color, but it to me it's there, but it's a bit of a hard difference between this and this. This is really soft, but I don't have another color to help. So yeah, so I just put a single crochet row around with black because I'm gonna sew it all together with black. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is weave the back. I'm gonna just cut these off or weave them because I've just like crocheted over them, so I can just quickly cut them off. And so, oh yeah, also since the rest of the yarns are chunky and this is like DK, I double stranded it and you can hardly tell, like honestly you can hardly tell like the texture. So yeah, I'm gonna send on a photo to my Nana, and then I think I'm gonna make another one, but I'm gonna time myself.
Hi, Master.
Hi Nana, how are you?
How are you, Baba?
I'm good, thanks.
What you up to?
I was just making the granny square for Papa, and this is how it turned out.
Oh, that looks lovely. Are you happy with it?
I'm happy
That's
with it.
pretty much exactly the way it was.
Really? Okay, cool. I just wanted to check that it was right.
How many inches on either side, Boo?
Ooh, that's a good question.
4 inches should be good.
It's about
Very nice.
6 inches.
How many inches?
6 inches.
Oh, perfect. Oh, that's perfect.
Cool.
Okay, I love you, my Boo.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. Alright. She liked it. By the way, this is not an iPhone 17. This is a Tecno. So that's good. That's really good. So yeah, let's just quickly cut off these ends. Okay, all weaved in. Now I'm gonna go get my makeshift granny square straightener thing to make it 6 inches. So it's actually like 5.75 inches, but then I stretched it out like this as if it was in the thing and it was 6 inches. So I'm gonna quickly do some math down there to see how many squares it would take to get to the length, and then I'll tell you. Guys, you won't believe what's just happened. It's the amount that I want it to be is gonna be exactly 36 inches. So that's gonna mean that's gonna be exactly 6 squares, like all together. Slip stitch. Slip stitch doesn't add anything because it goes to the top. So that's amazing. Okay, now I'm gonna makeshift thing, and then I'm gonna time myself to see how long it would take to make one. Okay, I have Gloria. Glorious. Okay, she's not very stable at all. I need to make some new holes. 1 second. Okay. Got her on there. I've got no idea where to put this right now. Okay, phone can go here. Knitting on the floor. Boom. I don't really like stand like straight, like that's what she's looking like right now. Anyway, I'm gonna time myself and then I'll get back to you with how long it takes. Okay, it took me 13 minutes and 30 seconds to finish one of these. Okay, anyway. That was a bit weird because the second row took me a while because it was double stranded, obviously. So it was a bit hard to pull it and nothing kept pulling down, so I had to keep picking it up. And then this last row was also a bit, took a bit long because the yarn is a bit tangled and I didn't press pause. Because I wasn't trying to rush, I was trying to do like a normal pace, but yeah. Anyway, let's chop off some ends. Alright, it is currently 3:38. I have just put this on here and I'm honestly tired of sitting here, so I think I'm gonna go ask my dad if he wants to go play tennis. I think that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm probably gonna come back when the sun is down. We just play till the sun goes down. I don't know why. Well, until we can't see the ball. Anyway, probably not good for my eyesight in the future, but it's okay. So anyway, so far we have 2 squares. So yeah, I'll see you when I'm back. I also need to have an everything shower, so it's probably gonna be at least 3 hours before I see you again. And I'm probably gonna have a movie night, so I might even see you tomorrow with an update. So hello, it is Sunday and I have pretty much just woken up. It's like 9 o'clock. That's last night. Completed 9 squares. So I thought I had made 10, but turns out I made 9. Because I thought that there were 4 on the stack already. Yeah, but there was only 3. So I made 6 more, and then there was only 3 at the original, and I didn't care to like actually count. Anyway, it's past our 5 limit, which is good. And I had started making like these ones because I was like on my bed over there, so I was just like holding one color and making a few and then cutting it off and then going with another color, because it's a bit hard, it's a bit annoying to keep on reaching for a yarn and then cutting it, and then yeah, especially with the white. So I just made like a few white. Yeah, I mean, see, I found this like this millionaire show, like something about keeping a secret. Wait, it's on Netflix. We were like surprised that something so cool was on Netflix. But in classic Netflix style, it just took us straight to season 2. I don't know if it does that for you guys too. It's called $1 Million Secret. It's so interesting. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna just keep going with these 3 that I have today. I think I'm gonna try aim for 15 or 20. I think that's good. I still have to calculate how much is gonna be this way, because we've done that. It's gonna be 6 this way, and I don't know how many that way. So that I can multiply 6 by that number and then find out how many squares are gonna be in the middle. I think I'm gonna do that right now, because this not knowing situation is pretty good. Because I want to be able to make a dent into that number every day. So I'm pretty sure this blanket is gonna be finished in this video. I'm trying to make these clips kind of short because I want to be able to finish it, and I want it to be not like 50 minutes long. So I'm gonna go ahead and measure it. Okay, anyway, the thing is 54. Oh, so that's 54 divided by 6 is 9. So I have 9 right now. So if I made 15, I could kind of see the layout. So let me just... Okay, so this is the situation with the black right now. So I'm just gonna rewind it. So I just realized I did the math, that I have to make 54 squares. So it's not too bad, but it's like a lot. If I just make 10 squares for 5 days, pretty good. Okay, so my dad's friends came over for like, they're still here, but I just had to help like make breakfast and stuff. So I'm still on this last square from what I was making last night. Anyway, one of his friends gave me Colombian candy, which is pretty cool. I don't know if this is like Colombian, or I'm pretty sure this is. I'm interested to try. I'm gonna try this one first for today, and then I'll save the other ones for another day. Whoa, that smells amazing. Why is that so good? It's like a joke. I'll translate it. I think it's like something. It's in Colombian. I'll translate it and then tell you. Okay, so this is basically what it translates to. You can press pause and read it if you want. It's quite cute. I thought it was like a joke. You know, like how you get a chappy and it like has like a fact or a joke, something like that. That's what I thought it was. This is the back. That's really cute, honestly. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna keep going with this guy here. It's literally got 2 stitches left. Done. Right now, I have 12 squares. So I have to make 54. So I'm gonna make the rest of them, like the middles. Okay, 42. I have to make another 42. I'm gonna make 42 of the white centers right now today. And then just go like that because it's a bit easier. Anyway, so we're gonna do, I'm gonna see how many I can make today, and then probably gonna get some clips. And then I'm probably gonna check in later. I'm gonna find a basket to put them in because it's gonna be like a lot of little things around, so I'm just gonna find something quickly. Okay, got this bag, and I've actually just genuinely been thinking about making a tutorial for this blanket. Like, I've been thinking about how I would do it. I might make it again because it's like pretty fun and easy. And I also have this other yarn that's like multicolor that I would just use the whole way around. So I wouldn't like make it like multicolor again. I don't think I would make another multicolor one. All weaved in. Let me just have this thing of yarn. It's like really cute colors. I've been thinking, I started making a shawl with it. It's really pretty, but I remember what happened was that there was a mistake. I already like undid it like 4 times because I already made a mistake in this exact same spot, and I couldn't figure it out. And then I looked in the comments and was like, there's a mistake, I don't know where it is. And apparently it's in like the video. I don't remember the video, it was from so long ago. I redid it exactly the way she was telling me, and I was like so confused as to what I was doing wrong. So I just gave up, and I didn't want to undo it because I don't know, in case I wanted to pick it up again, I suppose. But I do not. So I might make it out of that because I saw it in the yarn store the other day, that exact color. I got it from here, so maybe. And I thought about making a granny cardigan with it, but no one really buys those. I made 2 and no one's bought them yet, so just thoughts. I think if this blanket turns out really cute, I think I'm gonna make that blanket like again, but not soon at all. I think probably like, but it's pretty easy pattern, to be honest. It's not like it needs a tutorial, I suppose. But yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna make the rest of these and see if it's big enough. I don't know that it will be big enough. Might add an extra whole bunch, extra granny square on the whole thing, extra row granny squares on the whole thing once I'm done, if I don't like the size, but we'll see. One down, only 41 more to go. Okay, just hit 10 of these things. This is what 10 looks like. Yeah. Only 32 more to go. Number 20. Looking pretty good in this bag. That took me forever for some reason. I don't know why it's taking me so long, because like it took me like 1 minute when I was tying myself to make one of these things, but considering I am watching something, I'm like crocheting, and like it's kind of like 2 minutes one. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go sit with my brother for a few minutes with my crochet, and I'm gonna come back when I have another 10. Okay, so what ended up happening was that Santa's friend came over, ended up hanging out with them a bit and chatting, and then we were telling her about the show that we were watching, The Millionaire One, and we ended up watching an episode with her. And while we were just sitting there, I finished all 42. So I'm just gonna count again, just like absolutely double check. But yeah, done. That was kind of long, to be honest. So now I'm gonna move on to not this color. What am I thinking? It's the double stranded one. Let me get it. Okay, so I got it out and I'm about to start. But then, oh yeah, I wanted to tell you that I only got one of this yarn. For some reason, I don't know why, I wasn't thinking straight. I was like, okay, let me get one of these for Papa's blanket, and I was like, now I'm like, it's like the third row, it needs a lot. And then I went and looked at my stash just for fun, and I found this. So hopefully this will save us a little bit, but I'm still gonna have to go back there at some point anyway for some of the other stuff that I have. But I do have other things that I need to work on while I wait till I can go. But it's just a little bit like, I was not thinking when I was in that yarn store. I'm gonna get started anyway. So I'm gonna just count these again to make sure I actually have 42. And then I'm gonna start with this color on all of them. And I'm gonna check in with you every 10 or so. Okay, I just wanted to say that I finished 5. But my mom just came in here, and like we were talking, and I was saying that I'm gonna run out of this yarn, and about that I also ran out of this one, and then I got the wrong color. And so I gave her a sample of this one, and she said she can get a driver to go and get the yarn for me. So that's great. It's absolutely fantastic. Anyway, I just wanted to say that I never knew that could happen. I've only done it once before, and I've completely forgot about it. So I can also get going on my sister's blanket once this one is done. So I have decided to make a tutorial for this blanket, but not in this specific colorway. I think it's gonna be in that other color that I showed you, and like another color, maybe like, I think one that like I already have, but like just for like the last row. I don't know, something, maybe it wouldn't just be solid. I'll have to think about it a bit more, but I think I would mix it with something else. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. Okay, just finished the first 10. Cuties. So what I've been doing is I've been taking 10 like out of the thing, so I know when I'm like finished 10. I think that's what I'm gonna do for the rest of the time. And then I also just realized you guys don't have much footage of me crocheting, so I'm gonna do a little bit more on, I think I'm gonna film on the last 10, so it kind of like, it's like I finished the time lapse, and then it's like I'm done starting on the next color. Vibes. Guys, oh my god, I finally have the microphone set up. It's like really cool. It's like there's like cables like going from like the thing to the thing, and I'm like okay, I'm gonna walk away and you can probably still hear me. Like, you can still hear me, right? Yeah? Like, I'm walking away and I'm talking to you, And because like when I'm editing my videos, is like the audio is like I have to like put it like fully up, and I'm just so excited. I'm like so happy. But anyway, and I kind of just attached it to these scissors that I have because it kind of looks cool. It's like, you know how people like put it on like spatulas and stuff, you know. I kind of just put this fluffy thing on because I thought it was cool. Yeah, and I have my fan on right now. I think it's cool. My dad said it's called like a dead cat or something like that, or something else. I can't remember. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to say that. And I just ended up dumping all of the whites on in front of me. I only had like 4 left of the last 10 that I was supposed to be doing. I'm not gonna get to the next color today. I think it's definitely gonna be tomorrow, but I'm definitely gonna finish this color today. I think that my mom has ordered dinner for us and a friend, and I think after dinner I might work on my website a little bit. I need to take photos for my website, so I think we could do that as a video, but it's kind of hard because I need to take them with a camera, so it's kind of hard to like do what I want to do with this. But anyway, I hope that the sound is coming through this thing right now because I'd be really sad. Anyway, I'm gonna check this clip, see if it's working, because last time I used these things it was attached to my phone obviously and it didn't work, so I think they were just dead, or I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna just double check. And yeah, I'm like super happy about it. Anyway, now this bag is just filled with like the blue ones. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going with that, tell you when I'm about to go off to dinner, and then I'm definitely gonna crochet into the night because I'm by myself. My sister's gone to a sleepover, so I'm gonna be by myself. I can watch whatever I want. Freedom. And yeah, I'm gonna see you in a second. Okay, it is much later. Well, not like that much later. It's 7 o'clock right now, and I have completed 30 of these guys in the light blue, and I have 12 left. It's going pretty good. I'm just watching a lot of Passionate Kelsey. I was watching tennis just now, and yeah, it's going really well. I just wanted to update you, and I think I'm gonna just go till the end of the night, and I'm probably gonna see you tomorrow. I think if I finish this now, I don't think I'll go to the next color. I think I'm gonna knit a little bit because I want to make a little bit of progress on that. And yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So last night I finished all of these. So I think I told you that I was gonna finish them and then go knit, but I ended up like having 9 more, and then I went to knit, and then I came back and then I finished all of them. So I'm gonna get on to the next row for now. I had to rewind the cake, but there's another cake about like half this size, like over there, because it was getting like tangled in the yarn winder, so I just took it off. Yeah, I just finished school and tennis, and I'm gonna start on this now. So hopefully the driver will come sometime today, so I'm just gonna work on using this yarn anyway. So yeah, hopefully he'll come in this before Wednesday, because that's when my mom is going with my sister to a horse riding show. So yeah, I'm gonna get started. My guess is that this yarn little cake is gonna last like 2, maybe 3 squares. So let's see. 2 done. Alright, ran out of yarn here. Gonna tie on the next one. But that one made 5 squares, which actually really exceeded my expectations. So yeah, 6. Okay, quick break. The yarn that the guy my mom sent to go get the wool, it came, but it's the same color as the one that is wrong. So I'm guessing they don't have it at the store, so they just got the closest thing. But it's okay, now I have more. Yeah, and then I got two more of this one here, so that's great. Just needed them, so gonna keep the grind going. 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 20. Let's go. That's like really good progress right now. The time is 1:18 and I started at like 12 o'clock, like 12:15, so that's like really good. It's been like an hour and I've already done 20 squares, so I think that's pretty good. So I'm just like piling like 5 at a time in front of me, and then when I finish the 5 I like cut it in front of you. But I don't want like too many clips, like I don't want 42 clips of me cutting saying a number. So okay, just wanted to update you that I just realized that this one has just finished. Like I was just crocheting and I didn't even like think that it was like close to running out. Well, it has made, I've got 23 made. So minus the 5 that the other one made, that's like what, 18? That's like 18 squares, yeah? Which is pretty good. So I'm so happy I've got these now, like right here, right now. So I think one is probably gonna do the rest of them. I think we've got, but I think there's like another 20 or so. So hopefully this one will do well. But the other one that I was just using was used a bit. It had been used for I don't know what, but it had just been used. So anyway, the grind continues. 25. Alright, I think that I'm gonna go and grab some lunch. I have a pie that I'm gonna heat up. I'm pretty much just gonna watch Passion and Kelsey and then I'm gonna continue. So just gonna grab out these 5. Now I think we're looking good. 42 minus 25. We're past halfway, so it's good. So 21 is halfway, so we've got like, okay. So I basically have 17 squares left and I'm just, that's good. That's really good. That's not gonna take me that long at all. So, okay, so I ate my lunch and I was sitting on the bed and I was crocheting and I was like, okay, I'm done. Because I just finished all the ones that were in the bag and then I came to sit down and I still had 5 left. So I'm just gonna keep going with those 5. So I pretty much, yeah, have all of them done except for 5. So then I think what I'm gonna do on this dark color is I'm gonna do this granny stitch row and then the single crochet row while the granny square is in my hand, because it literally takes like a minute to do that one row. So I'm just gonna do it while it's in my hand. So yeah, and then I might even like, I'll do like 10 or 20, somewhere around there, squares, including the ones on the thing. Or I'll just like fill it up to the top, I suppose, and then I'll start sewing and then I'll fill it up again and then keep sewing. Yeah, going really great. It's definitely made a lot of progress today. So yeah, I'm gonna try and finish this color and this color today. I don't know, maybe I won't sew. So alright, so I just finished the last one. This is how the bag is looking. I think it's 3 rows in now. Yeah, 3 rows. And so I have decided to slip stitch them together. So I'm just gonna go until I have 18 squares, and then I'm gonna go because it's by 9. So, but then the next one we just need another 9, so we'll just go 9 by 9 by 9, which I think is good because I'm getting a bit tired of double crocheting. My wrist has this like lump. I don't know if you can like, it's not as bad on camera, but in real life it's like a bit sore. Anyway, right now I think I have 12 on here, so yeah. Okay, so I need to make what, 6? Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Okay, this is going good. This is going good. I don't need this anymore. So this, and I need black. Where's my black? Where is it? I'm gonna go find it. Right, so last night this is all I got done. So this is 18 squares also together. So yeah, that was all I did last night, and I made some squares, I think like 4 or 5, finished some of them. Then I couldn't find my darning needle, so I just stopped, but it's like right here, so yeah. Anyway, I think this is where I'm gonna have to end part 1, because I have some things to do, and I'm gonna probably, it's just a sticky situation going on at home right now, so I might have to go with my sister for pony club because my dad might be going somewhere for work, so I can't just stay here by myself. So that's what's happening right now. So if it does happen, then this video needs to be ready to go out, so I'm gonna need to start editing it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and see you in part 2.